Okay, so let's solve this question. So the equation of the curves that are y square equals to x and x equals to 1 and x equals to 4. So we should know how to draw the approximate graphs of these functions. So let's draw the graph. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. So we know that let's slightly extend the y-axis, and we know that the equation, the graph of the function y square equals to x would be somewhat like this. Hence, it will be a parabola, obviously. And x equals to 1 will be a straight line that is parallel to the y-axis, and it intersects the x-axis at 1, 0. And the straight line x equals to 4, it will be also parallel to the y-axis, and it will intersect the x-axis at 4, 0. Okay. So the equation of this line is x equals to 4, and the equation of this line is x equals to 1. Okay. Now, if we read the question, we can see that find the area of the region bounded by the curve y square equals to x and the lines and the x-axis in the first quadrant. So we need only the part which is bounded by these three lines and the x-axis. We also know that the equation of x-axis is what? Equation of the x-axis, that is obviously your y equals to 0. So the region which is bounded by these four curves means these three straight lines and this curve, that will be obviously this region. Okay, so we need to find out the area of this part. So how to find? We have to simply integrate. Let's say the area of this part, suppose it is a square units. So then how to find out that a will be equal to your integral of. So now we should find out what is the equation of this branch. Means the branch of this curve y square equals to x is the equation of this whole curve, but the part means this branch which is above the x-axis, its equation will be obviously y equals to root x. Since if we solve this curve, we will get y equals to plus or minus root x. Okay, it means that y equals to plus root x will be the branch which is above the x-axis, and for the branch which is just below the x-axis, its equation will be how much? That will be y equals to minus root x. Okay, so now we simply can solve by doing this. Integral root x dx, sorry, integral root x dx, and the x is going from 1 to 4. So the lower limit is 1 and the upper limit will be 4. So now if we solve it, then we get, as we know that the formula for the indefinite integral, which is x power n dx, that is what? That is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So here the power of x is obviously half, since it is the square root. Okay, now the lower limit is 1 and the upper limit is 4, so that will be x power half plus 1 by half plus 1. Okay, so now, and the limits are from 1 to 4. Okay, so now therefore a will be equal to, and so that will be obviously x power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, and the lower limit is 1 and the upper limit is 4. So now that will be equal to, now 2 by 3 I can take it outside as common, and it will be 4 power 3 by 2 minus 1 power 3 by 2. If we put the limits actually, power 3 by 2. Okay. So now it will come 2 by 3. 4 power 3 by 2, it is obviously first I have to take the square root of 4, that is 2. 2 power 3 minus 1 power something is 1 only. So that is 2 by 3 whole power means times 8 minus 1, that is 7. So therefore the answer will be 14 by 3 square units. Okay, I think you've understood. So thank you.